vision meeting was just the word branding was brought up in a number of different circles. And so we had an exercise, and I don't remember now if it was dots or sticky notes, but branding and marketing of Red Wing, you couldn't even see the word by the time we were done, that so many voted there, that was really someplace that they felt we needed resources and attention. And so there are really two prongs to that branding initiative that have come out of it, and this is the landing page. So this was a accumulation of lots of people and lots of groups getting together and talking about what made sense. So this is not designed to be a website that we're driving traffic to directly. We're not trying to compete with anyone's websites, the chamber, the CCB, our own, the cities. It's intended to be a button on lots of people's websites that when you click to get more information about Red Wing, it takes you to this beautiful landing page where you can find about a lot of different things. More about living here, enjoying here, learning here, and working here.
I'll be here, Vanna.
So Vanna will show you that, so for instance, if someone clicks on the button, they get to this pretty page which shows our location in the state. It has a rotation of all of the different awards and recognitions that Red Wing has received over the years. Tells a little bit about redwinginfo.com, how we were created. And then if you scroll back up, and let's say you want to learn, go to learn, and you come down to lifelong learning, it's going to bring up another page that has all kinds of information that's just going to take you to direct links around the community. So our hope is that it shows that as a community, we're very integrated, we're aware of what each other's resources are, and we're just sending people hopefully to the right place without them having to do a lot more work in finding out. And you know, a lot of people wouldn't know about some of these resources because you wouldn't even know what to tell the Google to look for. So if you just go and check out, oh, well, I want to find out about work or opening a business or starting something, there's a little description about each of the different entities, and then to learn more, it'll take you directly to their webpage. This is fluid. It's certainly not finished. We're right at the point now where it is live. It's live on the Ignite website. And now it will go out in final draft form to every organization that is named in it with instructions about how to place it on their own websites. And then it'll be a perpetual state of update and, just making sure we don't have all the right photos. We're not sure that all the links, are there that need to be. But our kind of ongoing maintenance isn't real involved because as long as that URL stays live, there's not a tremendous amount. But from time to time, there may be an organization that needs to be added or removed. So we're hoping that in the future, it won't be real demanding, but we think it's a huge resource.
And I just have to, in front of all of you, this would have never happened without Shannon. This is a huge undertaking to work. We worked with Red Wing Forward. We had a subcommittee. We had to vet what the headings are, what organizations should be under there. We had to get descriptions from all of the organizations on the website, make sure they're linked. She has done all of that.
We found a lot pictures.
Found pictures on every single one. I would have given up after a week. So, you know what I mean?
She told me I couldn't quit. I know.
She's too fun to work with. Anyway, this is an amazing resource for Red Wing, and it's all because of her.
Can you take us back to, let's go back up and just drop down. Let's go back to live and just have a real quick. So again, if you are interested in living in Red Wing and you were trying to find out, what does Red Wing offer for health and wellness? So we're trying to pick the most relative links. This is not intended to be a business directory. That's why you don't see shopping and restaurants and every place you can get your tire changed. One, it's impossible. It's an impossible list to maintain and to own. And so what we've done is we've linked to the chamber. And for visitor information, we've linked to the BCB site directly. And they've got lots of those resources. And the United Way, let's go to them. One of the comments that came up over and over is we have so many social service agencies that do such good work here. But to try and begin to make sure we've captured all of them, we just decided it didn't make a lot of sense. So a lot of people don't know that the United Way has a page called
People's Pamphlet.
211. So in the 211 pamphlet is a very comprehensive listing of all kinds of community resources that you would need in all of these topic areas. So it just didn't make sense to try and take all of those and create listings for all of them inside the landing page. And that's an example of a link that we think is real important.
And they have
at us being so inclusive. So anyway, can you go back to our homepage to show, we are giving some suggestions about where we think it makes sense on people's websites, but they're going to have to make that decision. They're going to get several different ways to link it. But if you can go back to actually the Red Wing Ignite page. So for us, we've made a decision, as for right now, it doesn't mean it'll always stay that way, to put it right near the top.
Don't we have the gig? No, yeah.
So visit redwinginfo.com. We're putting it in our top bar. We started with it down here. We didn't like where it was. Some people may want an arrow. They may want flashing lights. We don't know. But the goal is that it's not buried, but that you click on there and you get more information. And it's going to take an education. It's going to take some time to be aware of it. That's the landing page.
And, really for that marketing piece, where someone sees outdoor activity and they see the plethora of activities we have, or for healthcare to see what solid organizations we have for health. It's just one other way that we can advocate our community, for our community.
It's intended to be a snapshot, and I think that